One of Take Me Out's Flirty 30 has revealed the behind-the-scenes secrets from the show. Morag Crichton was more than happy to reveal some of the glamorous and not-so-glamorous gossip she picked up during her time on the ITV dating show. The 27-year-old says that although the series appears to take place over several weeks, it's actually filmed in just a few days, with the girls being put up in a hotel together for the week-long shoot. They'll each take along 10 outfits to wear for each of the episodes they could appear on, depending on whether or not they manage to bag a date with one of the bachelors. Morag told the Plymouth Herald, depending on whether you get a date or not, the whole process takes several days. When we arrived, we were picked up by a guy in a Mercedes and taken to a really lovely hotel, she added. There were 36 girls altogether. 30 are in the lineup and the rest are ready as replacements. We were asked if we wanted to share a room with someone and I said yes. It was so lovely to get to know all the girls and you're all in the same boat, so you bond really well. Each woman stands behind a podium on the show, hosted by Paddy McGuinness, and can turn their light off if they don't like the look of a potential suitor. Each episode lasts just over an hour, but Morag revealed the girls are on coaches just after 9 a.m. for filming and don't start filming with Paddy until 7 p.m. On the first day we got up at 9 a.m. for breakfast, which is supplied, and then you get on a coach to the studio, Morag said. It's just a rehearsal day, so we do our own hair and makeup. We took a suitcase with us full of our outfits. It was like an X Factor for clothes. There were rows and rows of hangers. I even recognized some of the stylists from this morning. We'd put some clothes on and kind of do a catwalk and they'd nod or say no. On show night they would pick something for us, just because you wouldn't want two girls dressed in pink stood next to each other. Because I was a tiger trainer, they asked if I could do a theme, so they put me in leopard print every night. The next day the women start filming for real, getting on a coach for 9 a.m. and going straight into hair and makeup. We were made to feel like $1 million, Morag said. We didn't actually go on stage until about 4 p.m. when we did a rehearsal. Until then we'd be talking to each other and playing music. It was really fun. Viewers at home will also be unaware that the studio is treated to a warm-up act, Cornish comic Johnny Cowling, before filming begins. We also have a fake guy who comes down the lift for us to rehearse with, and we go up and down the stairs about 4 times, Morag said. At about 7 p.m. we go on with Paddy and then we get home about midnight and start taking all the makeup off. Even though filming is over, Morag is still really close to all the women she filmed with, and they've planned get-togethers around the country and even as far as Marbella. All the girls were so lovely. We have a chat group so we can keep in touch and I get notifications all the time. I had to delete some the other day, it was taking up so much space on my phone. There were 83,000 messages. Morag also says she'll be watching the episodes back. I love it, she said. My bosses have been incredible and set up a take me out party so we could watch the episodes and supplied all the alcohol. It's been an amazing experience. It comes as Paddy's wife appeared to hit out at him in a cryptic tweet. Christine hinted that she won't be walked over after pictures of her husband appearing to get close to Nicole Appleton emerged. The presenter was in London to film the Keith and Paddy picture show while his wife stayed in Cheshire with their 3 children. Taking to Twitter, he seemed to suggest he was staying in to have a takeaway after he finished work on Friday. That's work finished. Here's to the weekend. Got to be a takeaway for tea on a Friday. What you having, muggers? He tweeted. But instead, Paddy enjoyed a boozy night out with the All Saints babe. He then returned to his Soho hotel and it's not known where Nicole went. Taking to Twitter this morning after seeing pictures of her husband walking arm in arm with Nicole, Christian wrote, "When you realize you deserve so much more. That's not a bad thing." And as fans offered their support, Christian liked a tweet that read, "Don't be walked over. You deserve so much better."